Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, y'all, we are now at 90.1K. Almost at 100K mark. Can't tell me. We need about 900 more subscribers till we reach it. I want y'all to know that I am nothing without y'all, but I'm everything with y'all. Anyways, if y'all can hit the like button for me, helps the video grow, and I greatly appreciate that. Anyway, so a viral video. We got a couple topics to talk about today, but a viral video is actually going on. Now, I believe this is a viral video of DaBaby whenever he was getting interrogated, but a particular part of the video is going viral, and people is wondering, is DaBaby snitching? Yeah, so now as far as if he's snitching, I will leave that up to y'all to actually figure that out. Also, I am using a new interface that I actually just got. I never use an interface or anything like that, but I got one now, and it has like voices on it and stuff, so I can use them. So I will integrate that more into the videos. But anyways, on my Instagram at Key Talk Media, if you don't follow me, you might want to follow me on my account, so y'all can see, because we be lit over there, as you can see the comment section right now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the video from DaBaby, and y'all tell me if y'all believe this is snitching, or is the internet just being the internet and just making false claims, right? Here it goes.
And valet no too. Go holler at valet. Whoever's right here in front of the valet stand, they shot the person that y'all got at the hospital. Bottom line, and kept shooting. But I'm right here. So the second I come out, I hear it back and forth. But I don't know if it's goddamn, I don't know what they're talking about. It's not this close. This is far. From this corner to valet, it's far. It's shit not close. So I ain't no artist.
You didn't see that.
I'm an artist, not an artist. Like, I can't draw. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you didn't see that actual shooting. You just heard it.
Nah, hell no. I was that far away. I wasn't nowhere near. I was right beside the manager, getting ready to go into this door down there. I was about right here at the corner. Ben heard the argument, but that ain't got nothing. I walked the other way from it. Boom. Walked the other way from it. Never was walking towards it. I was coming this way to go through the side door anyway. So they already blase blah, whatever's going on over there. Manager, come with us. We boom, come walk around. We go into the side door. So when we get right into this corner, it's the damn valet, and valet no too. Go out.
Anyway, so what I think people is questioning is just at the beginning part of that, whenever DaBaby was like, I ain't do it. Pretty much let him know he didn't do no shooting, but the person that did the shooting is the person that was in front of valet. And if you didn't hear that part, I'm gonna play that part again for y'all just real quick, right?
Valet, whoever's right here in front of the valet stand, they shot the person that y'all got at the hospital.
Now, here to DaBaby's defense, although he did say the person that was in front of valet, that's the person that shot the person that's actually in the hospital right now. Now, to his defense, he didn't actually say no names. Obviously, he wouldn't know the name anyways. But also, whenever they asked him if he saw anything, he said he didn't see anything. So that automatically makes him not a credible witness, even though he said that the person that was in front of them shot. Now, some people say, hold up. You ain't supposed to talk to 12 at all about nothing at all. If they bring you in for interrogation, you're supposed to tell them to get you your lawyer. You ain't supposed to talk to them. So in a way, DaBaby is snitching and ratting. And if we look at the comment section, of course, I can see some of y'all saying like, nah, man, he been in this type of predicament and situation a lot of times. He done got out for shooting somebody and somebody almost killing somebody, or maybe the person did die, who knows. But y'all are like, he knows how to handle this, right? But like I said, at the end of the day, it's definitely going to be up to y'all to whether y'all believe that this is snitching or this isn't snitching, right? But what I'm going to do for y'all, I'm going to take it over to the comment section so we can just read some of the comments together, right? Anyway, so the first comment says, bro took the pen from the cop's hand. Yeah, he did definitely take the pen from the cop. That was pretty funny, I ain't gonna lie. He took the pen from the cop's hand just to show the cops, hey, listen, I was right here, and y'all talking about something over here. Y'all talking about I was over there, and da-da-da-da-da. But anyways, the next person says, you can tell he experienced like he used to always have to go to the principal's office. He definitely seemed like he was a bad kid, right? But then also, let me see. It also says, baby been in so many shootings, he know the drill. Salute. So see, some people is saluting him around talking about it, and I'm pretty sure there's probably somebody from the streets. But some people actually is saluting him for what he said. But some people, like I say, do believe that was some type of snitching. This person right here said, far away from it. I ain't seen nothing. Nigga said I'm an artist, not an artist. I can draw. I know that's right. He never snitched. He talking around it. You never know till you in that room how to work around him, and half y'all finna tell. He's smart. He been let off for shooting people, and there was 12 replies to this. So I want to see what they had to say to this. Right. So this person replied to him and said, "Why not just shut up and tell them to call your lawyer and go back to your cell? Interrogation room is not the time or place to hold court. Let your lawyer do it. Why even take a chance on saying so much or giving them something they could use against you? Even if you didn't snitch, shh. Don't talk. You'll be fine. YNs, bro, shake my head. Because if I can get out on my own, knowing I'm not in the wrong, I'm going to do it. Waste of money on a lawyer." And that actually got 12 likes, so people agree with that. But the next person replied and said, "I feel you, but he probably was in too deep with the accusations. Going to take him a minute to get his lawyer where he is. Staying quiet in his position, they will try to do the most to him. He's trying to get out of the custody before worse happens. Can't forget the rich superstar and known. A lot comes with that lifestyle." Okay, anyways, like I say, at the end of the day, this is literally going to be up to y'all. You do see people saying smart man. Took the pen. Of course, somebody put a rat emoji. Now, I do want to see what people had to say with their rat emoji. Hey, nigga. So, like I say, he's got some people defending him. So, I honestly feel like the majority of people does not believe that this was snitching by DaBaby. Even though what he said, some people may still be looking at it as snitching like we saw. But for the majority of people, I don't think they see that. But I want to know, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that was snitching on DaBaby's behalf? Or do y'all think that, hey, man, he was just keeping it player, keeping it G? I'm talking about just doing what he had to do, say what he had to say, working around them people inside of that room? Or do y'all feel like Buddy was snitching? Anyway, so we do have another topic to actually cover today. Now, the second topic I'm going to get into is Drake. Now, everybody knows that Drake is, Now, everybody knows that Drake is suing UMG. Pretty much said that they inflated Kendrick's streams for Not Like Us. Now, here's the backstory, right? Drake is currently in negotiation of signing like a bigger deal than he already signed, which at first was like a $500 million deal. And now I guess he's trying to get maybe $600 million or something like that. However, the labels don't really want to pay him that. And if they can do what they're claiming is, what Drake team is claiming is, if they can do anything to mess up his name or anything like that, they would have to give him less money. So now Drake is coming out and saying not only are they doing that, but it's all the stuff that's happening. But also I want y'all to remember that Drake just released a song where he went at the people that seemingly sided with Kendrick or went to Kendrick's shows or anything like that at all. And in one part of that song, he said, "God forbid I have to destroy your public image." And a lot of people thought that he was going to LeBron James. And now Drake has came out and actually made a statement to someone, and he mentioned LeBron James in that statement, right? Now I'm gonna read it to y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all believe for what I'm actually about to read to y'all, right? Anyways, give me just a second. Let me actually make this screen blow it up here. So, I pretty much says Drake explains his legal battle with UMG. Of course, that's Universal Music Group. Me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, which, like I said, that's a wild thing to even just put into the air. But knowing Drake, he never says nothing without it being some subliminal to something, right? So this could literally be Drake throwing a shot at LeBron like, "Hey, buddy, I know what you did. You know, talking about you think you finna side with Kendrick and I ain't finna get on your ass about that. Well, this is what it is, right?" But anyways, I'm gonna read it. It says, this is what Drake said. He says, "I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there are better ways to go about it, in my opinion. Me and Universal is like Nike. It's like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. Not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street stuff. Everybody before me that tried the labels was too eccentric." So when he says eccentric, the word eccentric means too much about self, too self-centered, right? And it says, so they wrote them off as crazy, which definitely is true. All these people that tried to go against the labels were eventually looked at as crazy. Their image was tarnished. I mean, you got Michael Jackson to try, you got Prince to try it. They all ended up dead, actually, not just wrote them off. Well, when he says write them off, there's a possibility that he means dead, right? Because all the people that tried to go against the labels definitely did die. Now, would it be sad to see Drake die? Yes. Would a lot of people think the labels did it if he did die? Yes. Why? Because he's going against the labels, right? Anyway, so he continues and he says, So they wrote them off as crazy, and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. So Drake is pretty much saying that he's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Now there is a few ways to look at this, right? But before I explain to y'all a couple different ways to look at it, let's go to the comment section just to see what y'all are thinking about it, right? The first comment from Big C4 says, "And watch they expose him," with a lot of laughing emojis. "These are billionaires with connections. He better stop." In which someone explained and said, "Expose what lies to destroy him. This is why they keep doing it. The mindset right there. Somebody got to start it." So I see C4 thinking he should stop because he's going to get exposed. But some other people are like, "No, bro, somebody's got to kick the door down and go against the label that's allegedly doing whatever they're doing." The next person says, stand for something, my guy. King, don't bring King LeJames' name into y'all tomfoolery. Ever since I left the city, you..." Oh yeah, talking about it. That's from one of his songs. The next person says, "This isn't a lawsuit. He has no evidence. He is begging UMG via petition to give him evidence because he can't." Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This comment is false. He's not begging them to give him evidence. His lawyers has actually came out and said that they actually do have evidence, right? So, and they're not asking for evidence. They're probably asking for something called an audit, right? An audit. And most artists can ask for audits, right? But most of the artists that get signed, they're not very smart to go ask for hip hop artists. They aren't very smart to go ask their label for an audit, or they're scared to do it because they think they're going to die. They think they're going to get exposed because most of the people that get signed got stuff hidden in their closet and never want to get exposed. But Drake is pretty much, hey, listen, man, y'all trying to use Kendrick to say that I'm this and I'm that. So, I mean, that didn't beat me. So I'm going to continue with what I'm doing. But yeah, like I say, it's an audit. And an audit is something that every artist not only can get, but should get, just to make sure that the money is actually lining up, because you don't want nobody playing with your money. And that's why they always come out crying about the labels, saying, "Hey, the label playing with me. They won't let me drop my music, and I want to do all this stuff, but I just can't because the labels won't let me do it. They won't let me do it." But anyways, yeah, I told y'all I got some sounds with this mixer, laughing emojis, all type of stuff. But I'm trying to, somebody slowly work it in with y'all. But anyways, let's go back to it, right? So those were the comments that was actually being left. Some people understanding him, some people isn't. And then, of course, somebody said, Kendrick turned him to a revolutionary. So it's always going to be some Kendrick. Okay, look, somebody put the Michael Jackson. They don't really care about us. Because in this song, Michael Jackson actually spoke about the labels, the label owners, and a whole lot of other people, right? Where's Michael Jackson at now? He's dead. Also, let's continue. It says, he about to get reminded he black. He better hope label doesn't feel like he's worth more dead. So listen, everybody's already making comments about that they're going to kill Buddy. That alone should just let y'all know that there'd be some wild, crazy stuff actually going on. Now, here's what I will tell y'all, right? The fact that Drake is trying to do this and kick the doors down, of course, you're going to have a lot of people go against him because it's a lot of people that's actually for the labels, that signed to the labels, and they're not going to try to go against their masters, right? Because this is like some slavery kind of stuff. I'm going to be real with y'all. But the very fact that Drake is trying to go against these people, and these are some, like I say, the billionaire people, but not only the billionaire people, they are people with a lot of connections, money, power. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of Drake's career actually goes, because a lot of these people he's going against are the people that's actually pressing the buttons to make stuff go, to make hits go, to make, there's a lot of working hands that goes inside of making a hit record. And the people he's going against are definitely part of those. But Drake is such a humongous big figure that who knows, bro? Let's see if Drake is actually the artist that's able to do what Michael Jackson wasn't able to do, what Prince wasn't able to do. Pretty much any huge black artist that got extremely too big and try to, go against the labels or point out some stuff that the labels may have been doing wrong. We'll just see. Will Drake survive or not? I guess that's what I should call this. Will Drake survive? And also, how long will Drake survive? Because they for sure going to try to turn Buddy to a wood. They're going to try to put Buddy in a pack. Who knows? Maybe a plane crash, maybe some poison, all type of wild crazy stuff that could be. I mean, luckily he's got his own private jet, Air Drake. So hopefully, talking about they don't send no mechanics to go fix on it and have them mess it up. And then, talking about we got to hire Monk or something to go check and see what went on. But anyways, with everything y'all seen today, how do y'all actually feel about the whole DaBaby situation? Do you think DaBaby was snitching? And then also, how do y'all feel about the Drake situation? Is Drake going to be the one to change the game anyway? And also, if Drake does get that large sum of money that he's trying to get, does he just go away, be quiet, not sue? Because a lot of people was thinking he wasn't actually going to sue. He was just doing that so they can't give him that money. But anyways, only time will tell. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.